Hello, welcome to another week. If you are looking for a mindset vlog, if you are looking to follow somebody's mindset ups and downs and see what happens to them through the week, you are in the right place. Let's get this week started. Why can't I then just listen to myself and give myself a break? I'll be really honest, had a little drink, had a little couple of drinkies. Mindset hack for you right here. I'm not very flexible. I can't move like that. No. Hello everyone, how are you? How is your mindset? I would, as always, love to know. I am Chris. If you are here for the first time, a huge welcome. This is my weekly mindset vlog where I try and document my mindset ups and downs through the week to try and offer either a little bit of help in terms of how I get through them as a mindset and resilience facilitator and coach, or, quite frankly, if you watch some of the previous episodes, how I don't and how I just cope and try and get through life as best I can, like everybody else. How was my weekend? Well, regular viewers, you will know I will keep this brief, I promise you. Last week I finally got a PlayStation 5 and I picked it up on Friday. Mooney! It's mine! Let's make sure they've given me the right thing now, shall we? Let the dog see the rabbit. Oh my god, it's huge. Right, so no one's going to see me now for the entire weekend, and that is Friday night sorted. There was quite a lot to do. I ended up staying up till 4 a.m. on Friday night, i.e. Saturday morning, not playing the PlayStation, sadly, but when I get an idea in my head, I have to see it through. I'm quite impatient in that way, and so I sorted out my old PlayStation 4, and then I thought that is the perfect time to take it all out of the TV cabinet, put the new one in and sort it out. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Because then on Saturday, I had to edit the vlog for last week because that goes up every Sunday. So I spent Saturday editing the vlog. You know that feeling when you're so tired? Mindset-wise, the reason why I've chosen to vlog this is that it's something that I love about myself and hate about myself in equal measures. I love it because when I need to get something done, I'm really good at just knuckling down and just getting it done. What I hate is that I could do it tomorrow. I could do it tomorrow and the world would keep turning, and I know this. My logical brain knows this. Why can't I then just listen to myself and give myself a break? Because I really want to sleep by now. So it might be good fun to go back and watch last week because it will probably be filled with mistakes in the editing process. I couldn't focus, and I just couldn't focus, and I thought, mindset-wise, why do we do that to ourselves? We know it's not going to be good for us, yet we still do it. So that was fun. Otherwise, weekend was really good. Had quite a bad weekend last weekend, the one before that's just gone. But yeah, this one was quite good. Like I say, got episode 6 of the vlog out, so that's cool. That's been out for a few hours. Didn't, sadly, get as much PlayStation 5 time as I would have loved. Partly because of the vlog, and partly just because I like these weirdos here. That's Charlie, had to be walked. Sean's out a lot, and this week as well in the evenings, so guess who's on dinner duty? Oh, TV-wise, this weekend, weirdly, I've got them right back into Come Dine With Me. I think they've got that in other places than just the UK. I've watched it years ago, but on Netflix there's 40 episodes and they're like 20 minutes each, with each person. And yeah, I'm just right into that at the minute. I've watched 3 sets of them now, so 15 episodes over the weekend. And I can just have them on while I'm cooking and stuff like that. I haven't added yet to my 5 or 6 meals that I just rotate, but we'll see. Why, if you watch Come Dine With Me, why is there always one who's really snarky and really critical and really mean about everyone else? Because I think, well, they're obviously going to leave you till near the end, and then everyone's just going to be as bad to you. And so far, they've never won. Shocker. Right? Being nice in life gets you a long way, I think. So yeah, good weekend. This week is another hotchpotch of just various stuff really. More video editing, which I'm working on for much of today, for some quite different stuff that I'm quite excited about, just to help people again with their mindsets, their resilience. Oh, I've got a podcast interview on Friday, which I'll tell you more about no doubt as the week goes on. Yeah, meetings, bit of coaching, bit of delivery, all stuff like that. If you're used to watching the vlog, then you'll have seen me do bits and bobs like that before. The sun is shining today, so I'm hoping that Sean has just popped out to the shop, so I'm taking advantage of the quiet time. But I'm hoping that we get to do a nice dog walk while it's still sunny at some point today. Because once I knacker these pair out, look how, see, I said last week how cuddly he is. Look how cuddly he is. But yeah, I'm hoping we can knacker these pair out. Sean's out again tonight, so then that means quiet night for Chris. Well, that is Monday, almost done, and yeah, good day. We did do that dog walk in the sun. It was cold, freezing, but I like that when it's nice and bright. It does make a difference, doesn't it, the weather, and I think the rest of the week's going to be pretty grey and miserable, so I wanted to make the most of that. And other than that, I've just been in here. I finished my video editing, which I enjoyed, and I mentioned last week I am dipping my little toe in with some course design to design some online packaged courses, and I've partnered with a company and I've just started today to do the outline for that. And this first course I'm trialling with them is how to develop more of a growth mindset, which, cheesy video plug, why not, hey? I do have quite a decent video on here, so I will link to that. Yeah, so now, last week again you might have saw, I started a little bit of a different activity for me in the evening, which was keeping up with my fitness. And Sean's out again a few nights this week, so I'm going to keep up with that. I might get some PlayStation time in, of course. I've got to cook, I've got to feed the dogs, got a busy evening actually, now I'm reeling through all the stuff I've got to do, but it'll be quite chilled as well, I think. Oh, in other news, you can see just behind me here the clothes error that we got as a late Christmas present from my parents. See that? 3-tier heated error. And I opened that last week. Game changer. Yes, it really is. How have I lived so many years without a heated clothes error? Like 12 hours, you put it on there, 12 hours later, all your clothes are dry. And it's amazing. And it's almost time you hang them up and then it's time to put them away again. It's like, oh, what? And for somebody who doesn't have a tumble dryer or anything like that, it's going to make a huge difference. Yes, it's the little things in life sometimes that have a big impact on our mindset, yes? It's not just me, is it? A bit sad, I know. Good morning, here we are again. It is Tuesday and I have had a productive start to my day. I'm still on my morning coffee, essential. I've decided today, I did have some other stuff on. I was going to do some YouTube filming and stuff like that, but I'm feeling in the mood for a bit of a planning day today. Get some planning done. I've got some kind of big ideas for the first few months of the new year. So now that we're almost at the end of January, I have done a bit of planning before now. But yeah, just feeling the vibe to kind of do that. And I'm starting with something easy. Mindset hack for you right here. Go for something that's easy and a bit of a quick win early on in the day to kind of get yourself set up. And I've decided to do a new channel trailer for my YouTube channel. And I've been up and down with this one. I don't know if anyone has any particular views. I would seriously love to know, because people say lots of different things. People say, oh, you shouldn't have a channel trailer, you should have your last video because that showcases, you know, what you're doing at the minute. And then other people say, oh no, actually you need something snappy and short. So I'm going to try again with the snappy and short approach. And it's Tuesday now. This will come out on Sunday. So I'm hoping this is done by lunchtime. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm joking. But seriously, do subscribe. But before you do that, go to my channel page and have a look at, hopefully, my new channel trailer. It should be about a minute or so long. You'll see it at the top of the page. Spoiler alert, it all starts with our mindset. Here's the trick. You get to decide who you give your energy to. And yeah, see if you vibe with it, and see if you are subscribed. Thank you so much, but you won't see it. You will just see my last video or whatever. And then, yeah, just let me know what you think, because I seriously would love to know. If you hate it, I have thick skin with this stuff. We're all still learning. Anyway, that is going to be my quick win for the day. I did my exercise last night. I am kind of getting into this whole evening, do a little HIIT session, and I think that sets me up for a nice chilled evening. I feel like I've accomplished something, especially if it's after a long dog walk like yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to do that again later, all being well, after lots of planning. Can you guess what I've just done? Oh, sweat. Yes, but I did it. Another 30 minutes with Bakari from Apple Fitness Plus. I do really like them. Like I said before, you can just put them on and just do them. But they are very, very cheesy. They're like, hey guys, come on. You've got this. You're doing it. I believe in you. You can't see me, can you? I seem to be keeping up with the exercise stuff. I think it's week 3 since I had my little, before that I had my little kind of, can't really be bothered, and I just needed to do that. And again, I think the mindset share there is that sometimes when you don't feel like it, you need to do that. I've said that before. But also you need to give yourself permission to not do it. Because I knew even back then, this is going back a month, that I would get back into it. I think we all know, research tells us the time and time again, the benefits of keeping active for our mindset and for our mental well-being and health. And yeah, I kind of am just enjoying being back into it. That and the dog walks, I think that's a decent amount of exercise. That's kind of on a par with what I would probably do generally anyway when the gyms are open. And yeah, it does make a huge difference, doesn't it? I think whatever that looks like for you. I mean, it's even good on these cheesy Apple things because they've got somebody doing the low intensity stuff, which sometimes I adapt it and do that because of my back issues. So sometimes I can't necessarily, I'm not very flexible. I'm not as flexible as you, Bakari. I can't move like that. No. I think whatever we're able to do, I think just do it when we're able and we're ready to and we're willing to, because there is so much going on at the minute that if we can just do that and feel a little bit better within ourselves, then it's got to make a difference, especially now, isn't it? I look very red. Only part of that will be because of the exercise. I think it might be all these lights. But I did it. I can feel all self-righteous for the evening now. A good day, I think. It felt like the right kind of weather to just haul myself away and just do all that kind of planning stuff I mentioned earlier. Yeah, because it's so grey and miserable. We didn't walk the dogs today, bad dog owners, but they are just lying, sleeping in various places in the house. They're both quite old. They can live a day without a walk. It's fine. Oh, and I also had a guest blog published on Training Journal, which is quite a good site for training professionals here in the UK, so I was very pleased about that. That went live today. If I remember, I will put the link in the description bar below. I paid my self-assessment tax, which has to be paid by the end of January. Boo! You're welcome, economy. Look, Max is whining for his dinner. It started. It's getting to that time. That's about it. Caught up with a couple of clients about stuff that's coming up and all that was good. I am catching up with one of my dear friends tonight, Yvette. Yvette, if you watch this, I'm very excited. Through the first time, obviously, like everything is at the minute. Can't wait to see her in real life, IRL, hopefully quite soon. But yes, we are going to have a good old goss and catch up. And that's it. Good morning, I'm having some toast. We've had quite an early start this morning. Max had to go to the doctors, to the vets this morning. He's got a bobo. He's got a bobo on his foot. Look how miserable he looks. Poor Maxie. Poor Maxie. He has a lump on his foot, which we've been watching, and they said, oh, just keep an eye on it, but it has got a bit bigger, so we thought we'd get it checked out. So they've taken a sample, and he's got a nice blue booty bandage on his foot now, just while that stops leaking. So, yes, poor Maxie is feeling very sorry for himself. When he goes to the vets, he makes so much noise at the vets. In fact, once he went in to have his teeth cleaned, and they rang me not long after. I could hear him barking in the background, and they said, yeah, could you please come and get Max? He's not very happy. He's making a lot of noise. And when I picked him up, they gave us painkillers. They said, we wouldn't normally give painkillers, but he doesn't seem to cope very well with pain. No, he's not the bravest soldier, bless him. So he's feeling a bit sorry for himself. Otherwise, hoping for quite a nice day. I have a day of coaching today, a day of coaching sessions with a range of people who I'm looking forward to catching up with, and seeing how they are doing with their mindset. Might put on a proper t-shirt and take off my pyjama wicked t-shirt, and get on with the day. Let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh! Here is said Bobo. Look at that Bobo. Oh, he's a poor boy. And he made so much noise doing it that Barbara at the vets, she said if I did that in my exam I would fail, but it's the best I could do, because she had him barking right in her ear, which is never nice. Quick break in between coaching sessions. I love coaching in terms of what I do, because I think we have that answer within us, but often we just need that little bit of help just to gently kind of pull the answer out sometimes. I love it. It's just happened again, is what made me think of it. You get that moment when as a coach you might ask a question, and there's that moment where someone goes, oh yeah, I don't really know, I haven't been asked that before. Oh, I've never really thought of it like that. Something like that just gets us thinking and challenges us. And guess what? The answer is always there. It's always there. So just had a couple of amazing sessions like that this morning. And it's lovely and quiet around here. Dogs are sleeping. Sean has gone to his allotment. Sean does allotmenting, whatever it's called, gardening, and grows vegetables and stuff, which is lovely. I have zero interest in gardening. I like to look at a pretty garden. I like to eat the nice vegetables. But when I grew up, my granddad ran these massive gardens back in Northern Ireland. I used to go and stay with my grandparents every summer and help him on his gardens, like mowing lawns and rotivating land for potatoes and working in the village shop and all that kind of stuff. I think that's kind of put me off gardening for quite a while, because I don't like it. I'm just zero interest. And Sean, bless him, he does try and get me involved. No, it looks nice. Looks nice though. Tastes nice. Whatever. So back to the coaching. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. I had a lovely evening last night. I'll be really, really honest. Had a little drink. Had a little couple of drinkies. So whilst mindset is in a good place because of my nice evening, actual mind is slightly fuggy today. But that's okay. It's all self-inflicted. But because if you've been listening over the last week or so, Sean is working plenty and out of the house. And so last night was our first proper night in about a week and a half to just chill out. So we got a nice Thai takeaway, and TV recommendation this week. It has to be a Channel 4 series here in the UK, so it's on all 4. It's called It's a Sin. It's a Sin. And it's by Russell T Davies, and it's about the AIDS crisis in the 80s, early 90s, and follows this group of friends, and just bloody amazing. It made me laugh, it made me cry, I got very emotional, but we binged on that last night, 5 episodes, because Sean's off today, he's off work today, so he didn't have to get up early, so a bit of slightly late night as well. But anyway, it was all a lovely, lovely evening. even with my slightly foggy head, I've still had a couple of great meetings this morning. I forced myself up. I set my alarm. I forced myself up. I showered, and I knew just to try and sort my head out a little bit. So it was all good. It was all good. It's not like I'm going down the mines, is it? I've just got to roll from my bed into here and kind of just log on to the computer, isn't it? So it's all good. A couple of great meetings. I am getting ready for my podcast interview tomorrow, and I'll let you know a little bit more about that as it happens. And yeah, this afternoon I'm going to keep chipping away at that online course design. So I've progressed down the stages so now I'm putting the actual session together. I've done the high level outline and I'm putting it together now. So that's quite a nice little job when it's a bit grey outside. Not sure if we will walk the dogs today. Yeah, we probably will. We have to, really. Yesterday's excuse was because of Max's lump on his foot, and we thought we'd give him a little bit of a rest. So we'll take them out for a trot at some point today. Showered, refreshed, more fitness stuff done. Very proud of my little self. Just a 10-minute one though tonight, because I thought that was enough. Yeah, still I'm feeling good, still feeling alright. But just those couple of little drinkies last night. I thought I won't push it. I'll just do 10 minutes with the Cheesemeister Jamie Ray tonight. Come on guys. Yes, and also we did a lovely long dog walk on the beach. We can walk to the beach in about a mile from here, where we live, which is great. So by the time we get down there, then back around the beach, it's about 3.5-ish miles by the time we get back. And it knackers Max and Charlie out. So especially with Sean out again this evening, you know what that means. I get a peaceful, easy night then. So the boys are sleeping. I am making dinner, Househusband extraordinaire once again. We're on week 2 now of my extensive menu that I was talking about last week. So we are having one of the same meals tonight, which is chicken sausages, potatoes, which I love, by the way. Look, my friends got me this for Christmas. I just really like potatoes. And broccoli. Very healthy. Otherwise, quite a productive afternoon. I did some more of my online course stuff, so that's really starting to take shape now. And I got a little bit excited this afternoon because it's all starting to come together. So I'm gonna sort the dinner prep out. I might even sneak in a cheeky little bit of alone time with my PlayStation 5, because I have one of them now, you know. Are you enjoying me not banging on so much about that this week? There was a lot of that last week when I watched it back. Oh my god, I'm talking a lot about this PlayStation 5. This is gonna be for true fans only. So tomorrow is Friday. I shall check in at least once, if not more, to reflect on my gratitude for the week. Happy Friday! Here I am. I'm just getting ready for my podcast interview, which is very exciting. The night ended well. As hoped for, the two weirdos, aka Max and Charlie, were knackered last night after their big beach walk. They both had these really deep sleeps. Max, when he sleeps like that, I don't know if it's a lurcher thing, I don't think it is. But Charlie doesn't do it so much. But when he's in a really deep sleep, he jutters. He was doing it last night, like for ages and ages. So I always think, yes, there's nothing better than tired, knackered dogs. I always think they're a bit happy when they're like that. That was nice. Nice morning, just getting ready. I'm ready for my podcast interview. Hello. My name's Chris. Yes, let's talk mindset. Yes, and it's with a lovely lady called Vicky. She runs Live Fit Now, and she runs a personal training business. And so I'm really interested and looking forward to talking with her about that kind of intrinsic link between mind, body, and spirit. You know, so we look after ourselves physically, and it has loads of benefits for our mental well-being as well, and vice versa. So it's in 9 minutes. We shall see how it goes. I shall check back and let you know. Yeah, I love that. That's a brilliant point, because it's not about when we tune in to say, oh, I'm a 4. It really isn't about saying, okay, what can I do to become a 10? Because that's just unrealistic.
I loved it. I love it when questions just come randomly up as well. That's why I like not to have like too strong a formula, because it's like, there's always things that pop up when people say things.
I know. It's always interesting from a guest perspective to go, oh, there's a new question I haven't thought about. It's like, wait, we're going off track. What?
Recording each other for our new podcast episode.
So, after a quick stomp about with the dogs just now, it is time for weekly gratitude. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Ding! I have done it. And it's this week, well, it's the 29th of January today, so it feels like it's been an okay January, which I am hugely grateful for. Lockdown considered, work stuff has been good. It's been a good month on the work side of things. All my nearest and dearest are well. Got a PlayStation 5. I've been trying really hard not to bang on about that this week. I hope, let me know in the comments if I've achieved that. Let me see. Yes, so work-wise, highlights this week for me that I'm really thankful for. The coaching work that I did earlier in the week. Absolutely love the coaching stuff that I do and being able to help people like that. I am loving having made some headway on my online course thing. So much more to still be done on that. So no doubt you'll hear more on that next week. And I love the podcast with Vicky this morning. Vicky from Live Fit Now. It's out in a couple of weeks, so I shall let you know. We just had a great old chat when it comes to mindset, and I hope that I'm able to offer her audience some useful stuff. Loved my few catch-ups this week. Caught up with Yvette. Can't wait to see her in real life, as with all my friends. And even little old Sean's nice night in on Wednesday. That was lovely. And I've got some more nice catch-ups with a couple of my friends tomorrow night on the FaceTime. But otherwise, looking forward to a nice quiet weekend. And I even bought, having just not talking about PS5 so much, I bought my first PlayStation 5 game today. Call of Duty, which I'm very excited about. I like a good Call of Duty game. So that, between that and vlog editing, that'll probably be the majority of my weekend. It feels like it's been an okay week, a good enough week. I think that there's still that lockdown rumbling away in the background, and it's just getting really old now, isn't it? It's just getting really old and really boring. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit more today, if I'm honest. But it's gonna be, isn't it? At least we're all safe. That's something to be hugely grateful for. We're still here, we're still alive, and we will get through it. But it's boring, right? So what it must be like to have a vlog where you can go outside. That would be amazing, other than just dog walks. If you're enjoying the vlog, please give me a like, and then maybe even a cheeky wee subscribe. Why not? Come and join the gang around here. I would love to have you in the crew. Whatever you are doing, look after yourself, look after your mindset, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. What are you doing?